Hi guys,
Hi guys!
welcome to a new season called Culture in the Kitchen. Yes, today is my first episode featuring Joy Yan, and we're gonna be doing various cooking. And so make sure you stay tuned each week, each episode, bring in various friends, cooking different food. Stay tuned. Sure. So, can you tell us what you're gonna be cooking?
So today we're making Bibimbap, which is a very typical Korean food. And you've got a variety of vegetables and meat and eggs, and it's going to be basically a rice bowl. So you've got in Mexico, you've got a burrito. No, I'm gonna do it again. So it's like a mixed rice bowl. If you translate Bibimbap, you mix the rice. So we're going to cook the rice first, and then we're going to wash and cut all the veggies, and we'll mix gochujang, which is a very important ingredient for the sauce. So let's get it.
Cheers! What you do?
Alright, so I'm just gonna wash this.
What's that?
This is bean sprout.
Nice. Explain what you do.
Alright, so I'm just gonna wash this.
What's that?
This is bean sprout.
Nice.
Bean sprout. Rinse.
So, what origin is this? The food you're making? Where is it from?
What do you think, Josh?
I think it's a Korean dish.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
But it's actually Korean dish, or it's like, there's some culture that's taken some dishes. It's like other people's dish and then they name it theirs.
This is original.
Nice. Original Korean.
Original Korean. Can't take anything away. Yeah, so I grew up eating bibimbap a lot, and my mom would. So this is like a legit way to do this, but my mom would just anything that you can that's left over,
Yeah.
you can just put it in a bowl and just mix. That's how I grew up eating bibimbap. But if we have guests over and there are people that we're hosting, then we'll actually
Make an effort.
make the effort to.
That's nice. But which one do you think is better? Is it the ones where you just chuck all stuff in, or the one you actually get various things to do?
I like both ways, but it's just easy when you have a bunch of leftovers, because Korean food has lots of side dishes. So we're due to have leftovers in our fridge. So it's easy if you have lots of leftovers and you're just you know what, I'm just gonna make bibimbap. So you just put rice and all the leftovers, veggies or whatever.
Nice.
It's nice and easy. Nice.
There's a lot there. All right.
Cut the stems of spinach first. This is spinach, and we're gonna cook it in the hot water for a little bit. But before that, we're gonna make sure we give it a good rinse into
The bowl. Nice. Do you like cooking?
Do I like cooking?
Yeah.
Yes, I like cooking. Otherwise, I would have said no to this.
No, I know quite a few people that can cook, but they don't like cooking.
Yes. I like cooking when I'm not under pressure.
Do you feel like you're under pressure?
Yes.
Should I turn off the camera?
Yes.
Okay, it's off.
Yeah, I enjoy cooking for other people. I think when I cook for myself, I don't enjoy it as much.
Oh, why?
I just I don't know, spending all this all the time making food just for myself. There's no one to impress,
So you're gonna, but you're impressing yourself.
Yeah, I don't need to impress myself. So, anyways, So I do like cooking for others, but if I'm alone, I'll just do something simple.
Nice. So, for people that don't know, I know you've been various places around the world. You've lived in various countries. I was searching. I was doing my, my research background. I heard you've lived in Australia, Austria, and other places. UAE is part, and various things like that. I'm sure you've learned various culture, various food, tried various food. Has that changed the way you cook and the things you cook?
Good question. But first, can I get a peeler?
Sure. So, for the next guest, if you're watching this, bring your own peeler.
Bring your own peeler. Who doesn't have a peeler in their kitchen?
Someone that don't need one. Hey, I don't eat a lot of veggies and stuff. I'm learning, but I don't eat a lot. All right. So back to the question.
Back to the question. I think I've gotten to appreciate all types of food. I love food. I love the diversity in it. I love all the different seasonings that you can put in, and so my food tends to be a bit of a mixture of different cultures.
Yeah.
So I would do but mostly it is based on Korean food, and then I would do a fusion, Korean American or Korean Arab. I don't know.
Can you give an example of a fusion?
A fusion dish that I do. Let's see. I mean, I would, if I'm using if I'm making bibimbap, and I don't have certain ingredients that I need. For example.
For example, just a look.
Well, maybe if I don't have spinach, for example, then I can replace it with jadachi, which is a rocket, I think. Just the things that you can buy only locally, Or you can maybe put hummus. I've never done that. Putting hummus in bibimbap, that sounds disgusting. I haven't done it, but if you have tried, let me know in the comment below.
On Patreon.
Patreon.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. What else do I do? I just like learning how different people cook, and the sauce, different sauce that you can put for fried chicken,
Yeah.
So I just like learning and applying it in my own cooking, but I like cooking Korean food the most because it's flavorful, very flavorful, and
is it spicy?
healthy. Spicy? Is it spicy? I mean, yeah, it is spicy, but I don't like spicy. So I think living abroad, my spice tolerance has gone down from 100 to maybe 20. So even Shinramen, which is a really famous brand ramen. Maybe I'm not supposed to say this.
What's
Shinramen. Anyway, I used to be able to eat that fine, and now I can't without tears in my eyes. So various things like that where I would not put the whole thing, the packet.
Yeah.
So my spice tolerance is not good, but I know there are people who love spicy and there are people who don't do well with it. So anyway, this one is not too spicy because the sauce is a balance between spicy and salty and sweet and nutty. Sesame oil, I don't know how to describe that taste. To this day, I don't know how to describe it. But
sesame oil. Nice.
Yep. So when you wash the rice, make sure you rinse it with your hands. You have to make sure that all the rice kernels are being washed thoroughly.
How-
you wanna. What?
How many times do you wash your hands?
I usually do 3 times with the tap water and once with that drinkable water,
I see.
and then
Is there a reason for that?
well because
Going the right
do you
way.
have a strainer?
Nope. We don't have anything in this house.
The UAE water I think has lime.
Mm.
Yeah, so you want to make sure that the lime is washed away. I don't know how effective this is, to be honest, but that's the way I've seen my mom do it, so I do it like this. You know how some people just drink straight from the tap water?
Yeah.
Yeah, can't do that here. Yeah, in Korea maybe a little bit too.
Mm. I can taste the difference between like tap water, bottled water, various bottled
Water,
waters.
water, and tap water.
Because for like a long time I didn't have like tap water, even in the UK. And then I was only drinking bottled water for like almost 7-8 years.
Dang.
So you could taste the difference when you go to like restaurants
Interesting.
and stuff. And even quality water as well.
That's a cool gift. Fun fact, I can taste the difference between tap water and lime water.
Sure.
Alright, I think, so I never really cook rice in the pot. I usually do it in a rice cooker, which I forgot. So we're just gonna go for it, and I'm gonna look up the recipe on how to cook rice on this stove. I've done it before, but I don't know. I think the water level has to be like over here or something like that.
I think they said, yeah.
So
I
I'm gonna do a little
never
bit.
measured this, you know. I never do like water level, none of this. I just pour it and that's it. Just know, you know.
Or was it here? Oh my goodness, I don't know, man.
I think that's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a little bit more.
But you don't want it soggy. Is it better to be soggy or hard?
No, I want it to be like sticky at the end.
Oh, I see.
And like make sure it cooks thoroughly.
And then you go at. That's the highest.
Alright. Let's boil it. Leave it here until it boils.
Nice.
And then I'm going to watch this little guy.
What's that?
In Arabic, it's kusa. Kusa.
In English?
Marrow. Oh, it's Jordanian.
Ah.
Marrow from Jordan. In English, it is, marrow, but I think there's a difference between zucchini and marrow, but you can use either one, marrow or zucchini.
Nice.
What do you think, Josh? How many do I need? 5?
I don't know. How many people? How many would you use for one person?
Maybe 1?
So,
I'll just do 6.
to be safe. Who's the best cook in the house?
Who's the best cook in the house?
Yep.
Oh, no. In my house? Like the house I live in right now?
Yeah. It could be. I mean, like
Or like
back
my
home.
family?
Yeah, family.
Definitely my mom.
Oh.
She cooks the most and the best. I think she's too humble to admit it to this house because she is a very humble person. But
I see.
she's very confident in making Korean food. So I would say she doesn't feel like she is the best cook, but I would vote
She's the best cook.
her to be, yes,
Nice.
the best cook. I would say someone who likes cooking the most is probably me.
I see.
Um,
Who taught you how to cook?
my mom.
What age?
I mean, she wasn't like, come into the kitchen, let me show you how to cook this. But I just like helped her growing up, like how to mix and just like watched her cook. And that was the best way to learn, you know? You
Nice.
observe someone cook and you learn how to do it. So I feel like that was really helpful just to be in the kitchen while she was cooking.
You know, do you watch YouTube and like to cook as well, or?
Yes, I love watching YouTube to get inspiration. So there are a few that come to my mind right now.
Yeah.
Josh, you need to give me those questions beforehand so I can prepare.
Do you watch a lot of people or just specific people?
Honestly, whatever comes to my feed.
Just...
Hami Mommy, I think it's Hami Mommy. Hami Mommy. She does like a lot of cleaning. I love her videos because it's very aesthetic and very simple. She just kind of records her daily life and what she makes and how she cleans. So I like her. One of my favorite channels, not to learn how to cook, but to see the reaction of people to Korean food is English British man.
Really?
Korean British man? 영국 남자. English British. English? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, 영국 남자, his name is Josh, and he introduces Korean food to all these like famous celebrities or like British
Josh?
people. Yeah, same as you.
I thought it was me.
Yeah. So I really enjoy it because I love watching their reaction to like trying out different Korean foods. So if you're interested, go check them out.
Nice. Shine people out on my channel.
And Josh.
Thank you.
Yay.
Thank you.
JATV.
Let's go. Do you do meal prep?
Oh yes, I do like meal prepping. Actually, my roommates and I used to do like a meal prep together, and then we used to do like, you know, one person would do dinner, another person would do lunch, and another person would do breakfast. So that was nice because I'm not a morning person and I don't make breakfast. But one of my roommates is a morning person and she likes to
Make
get up
breakfast.
early and make breakfast. So that worked out really well for a while, and then we decided to just give it a go, and they wanted to do like this, try out this diet thing, and so I was like, okay, I will start doing meal preps. So I started just getting all the ingredients and doing the meal prep on maybe Sundays or Mondays. Where I just cook for the entire week and put it all in the fridge. And it was so nice because I work 7:30 to 3:30. So when I come home, I'm like tired and I don't really want to cook. But if I know that I'm gonna have food in the fridge, that's a good thing because then I have the freedom to just like, not feel like, oh, I have to cook in the heat, The UAE kitchen can get very, very hot, so I don't like cooking in the summer.
Lucky for us, we have some AC.
Yeah, praise God for ACs.
Nice.
So yeah.
Alright. What are the cons though of like meal prep? Like you name the pros, like you're tired from work, come back home and make a meal. Yeah. What about like, have you find any cons from?
Cons for meal prep?
Yeah.
I mean, the one that I can think of is like you have to eat the same thing all week. I don't like eating the same meals like back to back. So like I don't like eating what I ate for lunch for dinner.
Yeah.
But if I'm eating the same thing for lunch every day, I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
So
same.
yeah.
So I can do like the other day, like one meal a day, the same meal. So,
Yeah.
Because
usually it works out that way. That I don't usually eat the same thing lunch and dinner. So
yeah, I think because for me I make like one big meal for like either lunch or for dinner, but then I'll make 2 meals fresh every day. But obviously I have time, so that's the difference. But yeah, and I love breakfast. I love making breakfast, omelette and stuff.
Omelette, is that your go-to meal?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Tomatoes, onions. For breakfast though, not go to meal. Just for breakfast. I love trying new foods, so I'm excited to see. Wait, is this mushroom?
Yeah, that's mushroom.
Ah, I was
Brought that
thinking.
next.
So they were frozen. Or what?
It's not frozen, but it was just packed in a vacuum state.
Ah. Wait, is it from here?
Yeah, it's from Weimart. It's in Dubai, and they
Ah.
sell a bunch of Chinese, Asian food. And so
Nice.
I like going there to shop and get Asian ingredients.
Nice.
I think that was plenty of zucchini, so I'm gonna stop.
Nice. Why? You don't like solution?
Right.
Next question. What is the most accident or injury you've had during cooking?
And cooking?
Yeah. Like an accident or injury. Yeah. Or cooking.
I don't personally have any injury. I don't know. I tend to be pretty cautious.
Mm.
So I mean, like a few cuts here and there, but it wasn't like
Major.
to the point where I had to run to the hospital. But I do have a story of one of my friends who basically cut through his skin while he was
Wow.
while he was cutting the fish, like trying to clean the fish. He basically cut through his skin and had to go to the hospital, but there was no hospital nearby.
Where was this?
I think it was in, I don't remember. It
One
was
wash?
like,
Two wash?
whatever you want. Yeah, I don't remember where it was, but it was not a great country to get hurt. So he basically like put wine on his hand. I don't know. Apparently that's a thing.
That works.
But praise God, no, I haven't gotten hurt much.
That's good.
Do you have a story?
Not really. Uh-oh. Who's that? Is it the rice?
No, I'm
Uh,
maybe this will be the this will be the
accident in the kitchen?
no accident for you.
No. Come on, I'm a chef. I don't get accident in the kitchen. Would you rather eat out or cook in?
Depends on my mood
That's it.
and depends on the day, how tired or motivated I am. But preferably I would eat out. Preferably. But I know it's not good for my health
Why?
to do that. Because you don't know what they're going to put in their food.
I think it always scares me, like the process of making, because I know how much I wash my rice, or wash various things, and then I'm like, people in the restaurants, I don't know how
Like
much
they
they
can
care.
touch this and that and like
Yeah.
not washing hands. I don't know. Like so I think it kind of like I grew up my mom telling me never eat like never trust the food outside. You know you don't know what you're gonna consume. So I guess I prefer cooking for myself in that sense, but it's nice to eat food that somebody else cooks. You know, and try out different types of food.
Whoa.
So do you need to see what I'm doing? I'm about to cry because my onions are
She's about to cry. No tears?
not yet. And I like buying good, like big onions. Big onions, size of my face. Not really.
You were looking for a big onion though.
I was looking for a big onion because it's easier to like you only have to like peel once, you know, and
Yeah.
you've got more content inside, and it's more versatile. I just like using bigger ones. Like the tip of the onion,
Yeah.
but it's actually where the most nutrient is. So don't throw it away.
Really?
Yeah, fun fact.
Is that the middle part of the onion?
Yeah, the middle part. So
I always
when you
chop that
cut
way.
the onion,
Yeah.
I'll show you.
Huh. That's interesting.
Yeah, I used to throw it away, but I watched a YouTube video that explained that it had the most nutrient. What do you know? So I started using it, just putting it in my food.
It's all about the nutrient.
All about the nutrient. So there are 3 major onions, I think: white, brown, and red.
What's that one in the basket? That's the one you picked first, right? They were quite small in the shop.
That one was red.
Okay, yeah, right.
And then we didn't take that. But you have a red onion, right?
Yeah.
So red onions are, I don't know.
Apparently they
like
have more
it.
flavor.
Yeah, and it's like colorful, so it's pretty. To like when you put it in food. I like having colors in any food that I make. So the more colorful it is, like the more nutrients it's going to have.
Yeah.
And that's why I think I like Korean food, because it's just so
Colorful.
colorful and diverse. So that's the part that I was talking about, the root part.
I see.
So
That's the one with the most nutrient.
yeah, so you can take this off, and I don't know if you knew this, but apparently that's what makes you cry.
Ah.
So if you leave it on, less chance you're going to cry.
Ah. Interesting.
Things that you learn.
Things that you learn when you do shows like this.
Fun fact for Josh: he
Yeah.
does not like onions because it gives him bad breath.
It does. Like you see people speaking. I think garlic is the worst one. Oh my days, that kills me. I'm like, bro, take some
If you
trigger.
don't like garlic, you cannot be Korean.
No, I feel like it's just all up there. Just
We're people who love garlic. If you don't know, almost every Korean food that I can think of.
as garlic. Anyway, so in the UK, like where I live, there were a lot of Pakistanis and Indians. So like in the morning, like you're going to school, people are speaking to you, and you just smell the garlic out their mouth, and it's just that throws me off. I'm like, so that's why I don't like garlic smell.
Yeah, I mean, some Koreans do eat breakfast, like rice for every meal.
Yeah,
I'm not one of those who eat rice all 3 meals, because
yeah.
ain't nobody got time for that. When you're working full time, ain't nobody got time to make a full meal. You know?
But I feel like they eat it by themselves, like they just take the garlic and start chewing. That's exactly. It's not like, I don't think it's like in the meal.
Like you just eat garlic
Yeah. I think they just
for
eat garlic.
breakfast.
Not for breakfast. I think they just chew it. It's like.
Yeah, we do garlic. I mean, when we do Korean barbecue, that's like legit. So I'm about to put bean sprout into the boiling water, just for like 30 seconds or so.
Oh, that quick?
Yep.
Why not longer?
Because you don't want it to like melt in your mouth. So just enough that it's like still a little bit crunchy,
Yeah.
but not like
Hard.
not hard. So just give it like 30 seconds to an hour, not an hour, sorry, a minute.
30 seconds to 1 minute.
So you don't have a strainer, Josh?
Alright.
Should I rinse this one too?
That's fine. You can rinse it. Anyone you want to do.
Alright. I think it's good.
It's good? Woo! Let me show them what we've made so far. We've chopped a lot of things. There's a lot of chopping.
Lots to chop.
Oh, I want to see how you're going to do with the mixed beef. Are you going to fry it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a pan fry.
Is frying healthy or no?
No,
But it's good.
definitely not.
But I feel like food tastes better when it's fried.
Have you had fried ice cream?
What? No? Fried ice cream?
It's
How
a
do you-
Chinese thing, I think.
What, any type of ice cream or?
No, I don't know know.
Is
I've
it
only had
specific?
it vanilla
Okay.
flavor.
What
But
do you do?
I don't know, you just like put dough on it and you just fry it real fast before it melts.
Interesting.
Yeah, so
How does it taste?
I feel like Chinese food, a lot of it is fried as well. So it's the same water that
Yeah.
I'm going to put spinach in, and same thing. I'm just going to boil it, just enough that it's crunchy and not hard.
Nice. How's our rice doing? Okay.
I think the rice is okay. I can see the holes in it.
Yeah.
That means it's getting cooked.
Ooh. Are you sure it's not cooked? Like finished cooking?
I don't think. I think maybe a little more. Is this Max?
Yeah. So the rice, just make sure it's sitting properly in there. Electric gas or like normal gas?
Yeah,
Which one do you prefer?
I like normal.
Yeah. I want to see the fire boiling.
Yes. Alright, so this
Yep.
we're going to here, I guess.
Okay.
We're going to marinate this. We're gonna put salt, pepper, and sesame oil in this. Let it sit for a bit, and then we're going to grab this little guy that I put spinach on.
So you're gonna season the
Like
everything.
this. Yeah, that's the key. I want to season everything. What do you think, Josh? Does this look cooked?
I don't eat veggies, so it does look a bit cooked. Huh.
Maybe give it a little bit
More.
more time. Yeah.
Can you use that to? It looks like soup though.
Soup?
Yeah, I don't know.
Sure.
Can you
have
put that
spinach.
inside soup? No. What about that?
Spinach soup? No. This one, yeah, I can. It's mostly for panchan, which is a side dish. I wouldn't put this in a
Main dish.
main dish. There is a soup that uses 콩나물, which is another type of bean sprout. It's bigger heads and thicker
I see.
in like taste. So, salt.
So for Asian bowl, I put rice, cabbages, cucumber, tomatoes, cherry actually.
Cherry
Uh,
tomatoes.
Yeah, soya, and then minced beef. No, sorry, not minced. What do you call it? Sauced beef, like lime. You know the ones that beef that has lime and various things inside. So marinated, that's what it's called.
Marinated.
Marinated
Beef.
beef. Yes, and that's it. And then I put the mayo.
Cool. You just mix it with sauce, any type of sauce.
So the sauce is
The soy sauce.
soy sauce and the mayo.
Okay. Got it. Oil. Spreading sesame oil.
Nice.
And a little bit of salt. And I'm going to mix it.
No pepper?
Oh yeah, pepper. A little bit of pepper. A little bit of pepper. And gonna mix it.
So mix it with a spoon. Nice.
But your hand is better.
Why
Tastes
don't you do
better.
your hands
Because I'm about to touch other things and I don't want.
to keep washing?
Yeah.
So is
Alright,
this?
so this is it. Bean sprout done. Smell it?
Smells nice. It actually does smell nice. Hopefully it tastes nice.
You don't like the smell of it?
I said it smells nice.
Okay. Alright, so hot oil.
Yep.
Sorry, hot pan. Put oil.
Yep. Ooh.
And you're going to wait until it's hot enough.
Yep.
And while our little spinach guy is done, looks like, we're gonna turn this little thing off.
You have to go the other way. Nice.
Okay, so get this guy.
Eat it out. Oh, sorry.
What?
I was asking, is that your injury?
No.
Is it hot?
No.
Alright.
I mean, it is hot. You can see the steam going up, but it's not that bad.
Alright.
So this is done.
Put it on the side.
Alright. So make sure the oil is and gonna put the onion in first.
Oh, that's a lot of onions.
Yeah, the more
This is
there
not hot. No, oh, it doesn't matter. Ah,
magic.
it looks nice.
Yeah, it's gonna get cut anyway. So you wanna flavor the pan with onion first before you cook any other vegetables. Make sure you start with the onion.
Nice.
Because the onion is what gives it nice flavor after this, all the other veggies.
Nice.
Okay, so wait till this gets heated. What do you think? Should I do the last half or should I save it?
It looks like there's too much for me already. This is too much onion.
No, it's gonna change. It's gonna change.
Oh, really? I don't know. Whatever. You're the chef.
Alright.
I'm learning culture over here while you do all the cooking.
Alright. We shall wait.
Alright.
So this is completely off.
Okay. The rice?
Yeah, the rice is just sitting by itself. Make sure you don't open it and heat it right away.
Okay.
Because it might be uncooked, so just let it rest. You want to put salt and pepper at the end.
Okay.
Because if you put it too soon, the pepper might be burned. So you can put salt first. But the pepper you should put at the very
Last.
last. Ooh, I forgot to mention the cooking. My favorite cooking
Yep.
person.
Yep.
His name is Taek Jong-won. Thank you. To Mr. Beck who taught me how to cook.
Oh.
Yeah, how could I forget? He is an amazing cook. And everyone in Korea probably knows, has watched his food videos or has eaten a product by him at some point in their life. Because his restaurants are everywhere. And coffee shops and yeah. He's very famous and he's very humble. So go check him out. His name is Taek someone.
Hey.
Mr. Taek.
Nice.
Alright, while this is being cooked, I don't waste any.
Ah, beautiful.
Alright, we're just going to
Season.
rinse it a bit.
Why do you rinse it after like cooking?
Just so that it doesn't get all mushy.
Oh, I
Like
see.
you want to do it with cold water, except the water never gets cold here in summer. So either way, it's going to be hot.
That is true, man.
So I guess there was no point in rinsing it, but it's actually hotter if you turn it to the right.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah, the hot water is cold and the cold water is really hot.
Yep. Fun fact. Living in the UAE
Super
in
hot.
summer. Alright, so this, I'm gonna let it
Save it.
sit before the water gets changed. Just keep mixing it. Alright. It's taking forever.
I know.
Do not get electric stove, people.
Get a gas one.
Get a gas one.
Have you ever cooked, apart from gas, what other stuff have you used to cook? Like, have you done the stove? Have you cooked before on the stove? Like
From the old days?
Yeah. I am.
From?
In Nige.
What?
Yeah. Cooked with a stove before, that's very small one. You put like kerosene inside. And then
What?
they got like the woos that burns and
That's amazing.
yeah. Culture.
Does it take a long time to cook? Or like once the fire's going, like it's fine, right?
Yeah, I think it's fine. It's like, and also you don't make like, I didn't make like big stuff with it. I only made like noodles and stuff like that with it.
Alright,
So
just bought this beef fresh, but looks like there are some stuff in it that
You wanna wash it?
Disgusting. Wash the beef.
Oh, you don't wash the beef? I wash everything.
Even the beef.
Yeah. Can't trust no one's hand with the beef.
No, you can just wipe it off with some kitchen towel. Not kitchen towel. This is what we say in Korean. Paper towel.
Paper
We
towel.
call it kitchen towel, so I have the habit of saying kitchen towel instead of
I
paper
see.
towel. Alright, so onion is getting caramelized. You don't want to caramelize it, but make it, you know, a little bit soft. That's what you want. And it looks like ready for some pepper. So onion and pepper, good combination. So you can put
What are you doing now?
chopping garlic, my favorite ingredient. No, not really, but I love garlic.
There's a lot of chopping and a lot of like.
A lot of chopping, yes, for sure. We'll get the carrots going next. When I do it at home, just by myself, for my housemates, I just do onions and carrots together.
Yeah.
So by the time this is like half done, I will put in the carrots
Okay.
because it just makes it a nice flavor.
So why didn't you do that now?
Because it's more presentable when
Okay.
it's like separate. I don't know.
All right.
Yeah. So with the spinach, you can do the same thing where you put it in a bowl.
Yep.
Let me wash this first. Or let me just do this. I'm just gonna put this over here.
Still got some few questions. We're running out of questions.
Oh,
now.
more?
Yeah, of course. There's always questions. You have to keep asking questions. That's how you know people, right?
Alright, Josh. Bit of salt.
Salt.
Sesame oil.
Nice.
And mix.
But not with your hands. With spoon.
Not with your hands. Oh, shoot. Burning hot.
It's hot.
Carrots. That was an accident.
Sorry. Why do you fry carrots?
Why do you fry carrots?
Yeah.
Everything so that it's like more flavorful. I feel like I like carrots that I have cooked with oil
Yeah.
rather than just the fresh carrots.
Mm.
And like it's all about that 식감, like that. What do you call it?
Flavor? Taste?
No, how it tastes. Yeah, like when you bite into it, like it has to be not too hard, you know. What
Yeah.
if you have bad tooth and you just break your tooth as soon as you eat this bibimbap? I don't want that to happen to anybody. So
But it's just fruit. Some people eat it normally, right? So it's like a normal.
yeah, this is normal way.
It's a fruit, right? It's carrot fruit.
What do you mean it's fruit? How are carrots fruit?
It grows from the ground, right?
No! Oh my god! Josh!
Wait, it doesn't have seed.
doesn't have
yeah, sorry. Someone told me anything that has seed is fruit, but it doesn't have seed.
So
what's
are tomatoes fruits or vegetables, Josh?
tomatoes?
Right.
Vegetables.
Yeah, they got seeds.
Yeah, but
What do
still,
you say?
I don't know. I guess they could be fruit as well. So what are they? They're one of those in betweens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like they're vegetables more than fruits, but I think scientifically they're fruits.
I see.
I think. Alright, so wait for this to cook. I'm gonna add some salt.
There's a lot of salt in this.
Yeah, just a little tiny bit of salt so that each ingredient tastes good.
Nice.
I did not add any salt to the rice.
Why not?
Rice doesn't have to be salty.
I always add salt to my rice.
Huh?
I always add salt to my rice.
Oh.
I
I
always
always
add
add
salt
salt
to my rice.
You
Yeah.
do?
Yeah. I like salt. I can't be eating plain rice.
What?
Yeah.
Well, maybe, okay, I know my mom puts rice and sesame oil when she makes kimbap, which is another Korean dish.
Yeah.
It's like a Korean sushi
Mm.
thing.
Oh.
Which it was a candidate for today's cooking video, and Josh specifically said he wanted me to make bibimbap, so maybe next time we can make bibimbap.
When I'm closing the show out, you can come back and make.
Oh, there you go, there we go.
Ooh.
So how many episodes are you gonna have in this?
Let's see how many people can I get. Now I know I can get a lot, but I'm trying to keep it friends, not foes.
Friends,
Not foes.
not foes.
Yes. So I don't know. I'm trying to different culture, different food, and just. I think I might watch this back and just even cook this myself.
Ah, there you
You
go.
know?
So I usually use garlic that's like been frozen. I usually just chop it.
Yeah.
I don't chop it. I put it in a blender and I freeze it in a Ziploc bag in the freezer so that I don't have to do this.
Is that different in taste
Craziness.
or it doesn't matter?
No, I mean fresh garlic is always better,
Yeah.
but this is just tedious. It's tedious to buy fresh garlic and peel them and chop them every single time. So
Why don't
Yes.
go on. I was gonna say why don't you buy them, chop them a lot, and then just put it in the fridge?
Because if you put it in the fridge, it goes bad
Ah.
quickly. But if you put it in the freezer, it doesn't go like that.
Many things. I feel like I've learned a lot of things
Yeah.
in this cooking. I should do this more often. I'll learn more stuff. All right.
Caleb needs to
Huh?
watch this YouTube video. Caleb, you
All
want
right.
you want to know how to cook?
Watch.
You can just watch this video.
Exactly.
It's a good content. Good
Mhm.
thing. How did you get the inspiration to start this?
So I love cooking, and I think also like I love food, and it also is a good way to like just I think create good content with food, and just I think people bond over food, like you bond together over food. And, like,
Yeah, it's true.
So yeah, it's after.
Food is a very big culture part of Korea.
Speaking of food, I did a mukbang video once, which I'm gonna bring back and turn into a series. Actually, I wanna do various mukbang, but
Yes.
with people. But the problem is we have to all travel to like Dubai to get good content. Because over here, I don't think they have too much fast food.
Mukbang.
Yes.
I love watching mukbang.
All right, we're gonna do more.
Woohoo!
You'll be the star of the season. You can join. All right.
Alright, next, another little
Fry.
bit of oil. Just look, like that's all you need. Like you
Alright.
don't need to fry it.
Okay.
Then we're
Just
gonna
a
put
tiny bit.
zucchini,
Yeah.
dump it in. Boom, boom, boom. That
Boom.
loves peace.
But some people will be like, this might be hard to follow because it's not measured. Some people have OCD with measuring like their food
Yeah,
and stuff.
I'm not one of those.
You
Just follow your heart.
Hey, your heart can lead you astray, so
Huh?
your heart can lead you
Oh,
astray.
that's true. Sorry.
So
I take that back. In cooking, do what the spirit tells you to do.
Follow your sisters.
Okay, so what I like to do in cooking
Yeah.
specifically is when I haven't cooked something and I want to make it,
Yeah.
I watch a bunch of videos. I look up different recipes and see what people do.
Yeah.
And I don't necessarily follow one specific recipe,
Me
but
too.
I just kind of like, okay, this is like kind of the ratio that they're going for, and like I
Yeah.
try to, kind of feel it
Basically,
out.
make your own in a sense.
Yeah. Yeah. So bibimbap is just like it's super easy, super simple.
Mm.
Like because you can put whatever vegetables you want and whatever ingredients you have. at home available. So it doesn't have to be this fancy, you know.
Is there like too much vegetables or not?
Too much what?
Vegetables? That you
Vegetables?
cook? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good option for vegetarians.
Yeah.
You don't have to do all vegetables that I have over here. Little bit of salt
And pepper?
and little bit of pepper.
Yeesh. All right. I do want to ask a question. Who do you think cooks better, male or female? Let me tell you why I asked this. I was doing some research and I found that but this is a USA stat, so I don't know how true it is for the word.
Oh, that's interesting because stereotypically women cook more, right?
Yes.
At home.
Yeah.
But a lot of chefs that I can think of are actually male. So
Exactly. And that's the stat. It says 75% of male are chef, while 25% of females are chef.
interesting.
So even though women cook the most, like in most family and stuff, I think outside could be men.
I agree. Okay. So you had a point that you wanted to bring and you just wanted me to
I agree with it,
you?
of course. No, because growing up actually, my brother, he cooks, and anytime he cooks, his food is always better. In a sense, like certain meal, not everything, but like certain meal, like the meals he can cook, he cooks really well.
Oh.
So, and I think that goes for me as well. Like for boys, I feel like the meals they can cook, it's amazing. Whereas girls can cook majority of the meals, maybe not as amazing as guys when they cook like specific meal. Oh, mushrooms in.
Mushrooms are in.
Ooh, that's a nice brown mushroom.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it also just kind of depends on your passion and love for cooking. There are definitely like plenty of people that I know who are better cooks.
Uh-huh.
You know? But yeah, it kind of depends on everyone, I guess, and cultures. But
Yeah. Okay. Wait, the garlic, are you gonna put it separately or?
huh?
The garlic, are you gonna add it separately or what's going on?
Garlic is for
Beef.
beef and sauce.
Alright. What's this sauce? Is it, can you get it anywhere? No. What? Or-
고추장.
Nice.
골드 고추장. Sponsor me, 태양초.
Right. We're getting to the end of the question, so hopefully we're getting to the end of this food because I'm really hungry.
Are you?
Yes, I'm
Did you have
starving.
lunch?
No, this is meant to be lunch. I only had breakfast and I had small breakfast as well because I was thinking,
Well, you better be starving.
yeah, it looks like a lot of veggies and that's a lot of meal.
Oh, I love mushrooms. Honestly, mushrooms sometimes taste like meat.
Really?
Yeah, this type of mushroom can
I
taste
see.
like the tastes like it. I like how it feels when you chew it.
Is it a different mushroom compared to?
Lots of different types.
I see.
Although here I feel like the ones that I get are often button mushrooms.
Mm.
Yeah, but this one, when I found this in Chinatown or China
Market?
store, yeah, I was really happy because this is pretty rare and pretty expensive.
Ooh. Thank you. I'm getting the expensive quality.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, I think this is done. We're almost done, Josh.
My belly's crying right now. I think the worms are eating each other. They're like, there's no space for food down there. Have you ever gone vegan? Have you ever gone vegan?
No. All right, just putting the
Okay.
putting the ground beef in it. All right. I don't usually cook with beef, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you cook with?
chicken, I do like beef,
Mm.
but I find that beef can be tough. Like, I don't know how to cook it right,
Mm.
so that the texture is so like soft and tender.
Yeah.
But this ground beef I like because it doesn't matter how you cook it, it's like
Soft.
nice and soft.
Yes. This meal, can you only cook it with beef or you can put chicken?
Any protein you like.
I see.
Beef, chicken, sheep,
Sheep?
mutton,
Fish?
any type.
Fish?
Never had it with fish, but I'm sure you can.
Let's see. What's your favorite fish? Or you don't like fish?
Ooh, mackerel. Salmon.
Thank you! I was like,
Salmon, I think about salmon. I love salmon.
even though it's expensive, but I think that's the best fish ever. Salmon is the...
Yeah, I think you could do salmon. I've never done it, and I wouldn't waste salmon, like those delicious salmon in bibimbap. But
Yeah.
you know, why not? If you're rich and you got salmon in your fridge, go for it. Alright, so cook it up until it's all golden brown, and then we're gonna add soy sauce. Kikoman.
Yep.
Also sponsor us.
They should all sponsor us.
Sponsor us in the future.
Don't worry, I'll send your shares to you. Alright, this is a good one. What's the most tasty food you've ever had that someone cooked for you? And who's the person?
The best.
Yeah, like
Food.
tasty food that you've ever had.
Oh my gosh.
Aha! We're gonna see the biases. Jollof
I'd like to
rice?
say something that Lydia makes me in the room.
Alright.
Oh man. Man, this is hard.
Mm.
I mean, how many meals have I eaten in my entire life? I'm 26.
Probably a lot.
No, 25. 25 times 3 times 365 times 20. I don't know. There's a lot of meals that I've eaten that were amazing.
All I'm hearing is excuses, excuses, excuses.
Well, it's not excuses. I'm just saying.
Mm.
I'm just saying I can't.
Don't worry, you can't offend. I asked the question, so people can't get offended at you. Alright, top 3 to make it more easier.
Top 3 meals that I've eaten that somebody made for me.
Yeah, that you really love.
I would definitely say shakshuka is one of the top 3.
Yeah. Who made that?
Lydia makes the best shakshuka in the world. Also, I should say my Arabic teacher, Miriam, Miss Miriam. They made the best shakshuka.
What's shakshuka?
Shakshuka is this Arabic food that is made with tomatoes and eggs.
Ah,
So it's kind of
breakfast?
like, yeah, you can eat it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, but it's more breakfast food, I think.
I see.
It's very nice, like simple to make.
Okay. Now that your biases is out, what's the other 2?
All right, now let me do another. Ooh. In college, I had really close friends that cooked amazing meals together. But
Yeah.
this guy, Juan, shout out to Juan.
Shout out to Juan.
He
She eat, they? Okay.
he loved cooking, and he made amazing food. And so
Nice.
he made this gyudon type of thing where it was like beef and like egg at the top.
Yeah.
It was like saucy. It's like a rice bowl with like soy sauce, marinated beef, and egg. And to this, I can just taste it.
Nice.
And I mean, he just made amazing meals. So anyway, I would say anything that he made was pretty good. Last one goes to birthday meals by my mom.
Aww. Cute.
Alright, so it looks almost done. I'm just going to add.
So is it every single birthday meal by your mom?
Sorry?
I said, is it every single birthday meal by your mom?
No, not every, but
Most of it.
most. Alright, so I can see that I have some water and oil mixture, so I'm just gonna throw it away a bit, drain it, and try not to.
This happens if you're making the food, you have to pour away the water in it.
Yeah.
But how did, I guess from the carrots and stuff.
No, it's the, yeah, I mean, it's just the, I don't know. Looks like it's like oily.
So what are you adding?
Soy sauce.
Soy sauce.
Make room in the middle. Make way for soy sauce.
Oh yeah, by the way, Joy can play piano. Amazing voice, can sing, can dance,
Not
can
about.
party.
I'm not sure about the voice part, but I do like music. I do like singing in my shower.
So you're gonna be in the karaoke videos?
Nah. It's just good for me.
Yeah. I can barely see the soy. Is it there?
Yeah. Alright, ready?
Oh, that's a lot. Alright. Is there a specific soy sauce? Or
No, I mean I do like this brand.
oh really?
But I use the Korean soy
Right.
sauce brand.
Alright. Is it better?
Huh?
Is it, yeah?
Probably.
Of course you're gonna say that.
A little bit of garlic
Okay.
in there.
And then you're gonna stir.
I would say half a teaspoon, or even a teaspoon is fine.
For people that are measuring.
For people who like accuracy. Yeah, it doesn't matter. More, honestly, I like putting more than it asks for usually.
Alright, second to the last question.
How many questions do you have?
A lot. What's one meal that you haven't tried and you really
Jollof
want to
rice
try?
that Josh makes. Jollof rice that Josh makes.
I feel like that's biased. Just the same way with the Lydia answer. You
Every
sure?
time.
So you wanna
Every
try?
time you say you make jollof rice, and I'm like,
You're not
I
there.
wanna try.
Alright, you know what? Yeah? I'm gonna make you a jollof rice.
Oh, do you have sugar?
Sugar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much sugar?
Alright.
So for bulgogi, this is like the similar to bulgogi, just
Yeah.
like simplified. You can put plum sauce that I have, measured them, or you can just put white or brown sugar. Doesn't matter which.
Are you gonna put both or?
I'm just gonna do this because it's maybe more. People have this more.
Alright. Does it taste differently?
Yeah, this is more healthy, I think. The issue.
So this is more healthy apparently. Doesn't look like something I would like. Whereas this brown white sugar. Yes.
Just a little more than a teaspoon. That's all I need. And
Nice.
just mix. I should have put sugar at the beginning. I should have put it with the meat according to Mr. Peck. When I marinate it, you should put sugar first because then it absorbs the sweetness,
Yeah.
and then you add the soy sauce so that it doesn't it blends in. If you put soy sauce first, apparently it like shrinks and it doesn't absorb the sugar anymore. So fun fact.
Interesting.
But it probably doesn't matter that much because this is
Foreigners tasting this, not like professionals.
Not professional. We're just cooking out here
Nice.
and gonna enjoy it nonetheless. I'm just gonna turn off the heat because I think we're done.
Oh, really?
And put some black pepper at the end.
Nice. I think we put salt, right? Just checking.
No salt.
Oh, no salt in
Because
the
I
beef?
already did soy sauce.
Ah.
So you don't have to put double sodium
Interesting.
in your body. I'm just gonna taste a little bit.
Tastes good?
Tastes like garlic.
Ah. Okay. I feel like I'm about to throw. You sure? Nice.
Alright,
What's
we get
next?
there. Next is eggs.
Ooh! And then after eggs, we're done?
We're done.
Yay!
Yes, yes, yes.
What are you doing? Why are you doing this?
What are you doing?
What
Where you
doing?
going? How you doing?
Why are you running? So
I'm
what's
just
this?
mixing the
Pepper.
salt and sesame oil like I did with the bean sprouts.
Nice.
This is the spinach that we put in the boiling water for a little bit. And this can go.
It looks like it's quite full. There's nowhere to put anything anymore. So people needs to get like if people want to decorate, they need to do all this.
Well,
Is this
no,
for decoration or
No, not really. Not required
not required?
decoration. It's just for OCDs, you know.
Thank
it's,
you.
It's very nice.
Do you have OCD?
pleasing. I don't.
Alright.
You do?
Yeah. A bit. I don't think it's as bad, but I think it might get worse as time
I'm
goes
just gonna
on.
put it here for you. Alright, back to the egg. So
Alright.
you want to make sure that the temperature is real hot,
Woo!
and that the oil has been spread. Yeah, turn it. Alright. And then just make sure, that it's hot so that when the egg gets broken in,
Yeah?
it's like, it sustains the shape,
Ah.
maintains the shape.
Okay. So that's how you make the yolk, like just shows the yolk.
Yeah, sunny side up. Hopefully
Sunny
you'll
side.
do sunny side up. It kind of depends on what you like.
I do like it well cooked, but we can do sometime.
Alright, we'll do some sunny side up, some well done.
The other way. Ooh, I'm really
Ready?
hungry. Yep.
First egg in.
Let's go.
It's not that hot. We'll wait.
We can-
No, stop. Where's the flipper? That's alright.
Side. Sun is up.
I think, it's just
Wait for it.
wait. A little
Why?
bit.
Why is it key so it gets maintains? Oh.
One, two. Oh,
What happened?
it's gotta be in the center.
Do-do-do-do.
I think it's because the pan is too big. Maybe the heat
Ah, I see.
doesn't get transferred.
No, 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 no.
Trust me, I make better eggs, right, Lydia?
Mars. Do you want to use that one then, the deep one? Because I think that
We'll
looks
see.
better.
We shall
Uh-oh.
see. Yeah. Okay.
Do-do-do.
Right. Meanwhile, we're going to make the sauce.
Sauce.
With gochujang. Gochujang is this spicy sauce.
Ooh. Does it taste nice?
You want to try some?
Sure. Wait, did you use this to make the other time that you made bouillon? You're not meant to eat that raw, are you?
Huh?
You're not meant to eat like that?
Nope. Drink water. Yeah, it is spicy.
It's not spicy, it just tastes weird.
Look at this golden, crispy egg. That's the way I like it. Boom.
Yaka, yaka, boom.
Yaka yaka
Boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka, boom. Hey, shakalaka, boom shakalaka.
This is us, very hungry and tired.
I am both. Trust me. You had salad all day, so you're more tired and hungry than me. I had fruit and fiber with granola.
Granola.
Yeah, granola.
Except I did sleep until 12:30. It's summer break, guys. Summer break.
Summer break. All right.
One more egg.
One more.
Nice and crispy. Boom. Chakalaka. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no 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 no. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. It's okay.
It's okay.
This is life. This is like humans. We're not perfect.
Ooh.
So the eggs are not perfect either. So
Koto.
representation of us human beings.
We're not perfect, so the eggs
I'm
are not
gonna
perfect.
regret this when I watch the YouTube videos again. Everything that I've said. everything
No,
that
this
I've
is the title. I'm gonna quote it with that. We're not perfect.
said. So are my eggs.
That's amazing quote. Ooh, we're getting into the plate. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh. Oh, you're not gonna flip it.
Nope.
Ah, when do you flip it?
Well, I like the goldenness of it, so I'm just gonna keep it like this.
Ah, I see.
Alright, ready to make the sauce?
Saucy.
Alright, so because I need half a tablespoon of sugar,
Okay.
so I don't usually put sugar in my sauce because, again, I have the plum sauce. But I'll show you, if you don't have plum sauce, you can just do 1 tablespoon of sugar. But if you do
This-
have plum sauce, you can do half sugar. Okay? And then you can do 1 or 2 gochujang.
Gochujang.
1,
Nice.
2.
Nice.
Okay?
Alright.
And then you can do 1 plum sauce.
Ooh, come on. Power. That's
Boom. 1 full tablespoon. And a little bit of sesame oil. And at the end, you want to put some sesame seeds.
Nice.
I usually keep this in the freezer.
Oh, really? What do you keep in the sauce? Oh,
The
okay.
seeds. And then you want to put the garlic that you chopped.
Yeah.
Excuse the chopping board. All in.
Nice.
Boom. Okay.
You mix that all together? Or?
Yep. Mix it all together. And that's how you make the sauce box.
Nice. So, is this like the main sauce for the meal? Or?
Yep.
But this looks small. I feel like I can finish this myself. Or is it a lot?
No.
You can't. You just use tiny bits.
No, you can do like maybe half or 1. So this is plenty for 4 people, but maybe we can do a little bit more for
Nice, fine. Yeah. I was just asking.
So a little bit of salt.
Sun. They call it sunshine or sunrise?
Sunny side up.
Sunny side up.
Sunny side up. Hey!
Sunny side up.
Hey!
I'm tired and hungry. I can't wait, man. Ah.
Boom. And we're done.
Class.
Class! Class means done. Finished. Let's get the rice.
Ooh. Got the rice. Got the beef. Got the eggs.
Spoon.
Got everything. What you adding?
I'm adding Apple juice.
Apple juice.
Anything sweet. So Sprite, apple juice, pineapple juice. It's good.
Is this for? I'm guessing this for the taste.
Yeah, I know it looks disgusting, but trust me, it does not taste disgusting. Don't stop watching this because you're disappointed. It's going to give it nice sweet flavor.
Does the apple juice or whatever have to be cold, or it doesn't matter?
No, it doesn't really matter. But Josh happened to have it in the fridge, so we're just gonna use it. And then now the texture is like, or the runny. What do you call this?
Runny?
Watery. It is watery,
yeah.
runny. So this is what you want. Like a little bit of watery texture, so that it mixes well with the rice. And that's it.
Nice.
Should I show you how to
serve
build
it?
it?
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
I want to start with the rice.
All right. Rice.
Start with
goes
the
in.
rice.
Boom.
Boom, chicka boom. Boom. All right. So you might want to start with less rice than you normally eat.
Yeah.
Because there are lots of veggies, so it's actually more than plenty. I'm gonna start with onions.
Yep.
This is beautiful, guys.
Mm.
Right, and you want to put it in a corner, like you're gonna make a flower right now.
Wow.
So start from one end.
I think that's too much onions.
Too much? Well, I don't think so. I like onions, so
It's fine, it's fine.
this is for me. Whatever.
Alright.
And then you're gonna do this bean sprout thing.
Ooh.
Put it next to it. Boom.
Yep.
Next up, got carrots.
The carrot is fleeing everywhere, but it doesn't matter.
The OCD self is panicking. Well, if you have chopsticks or
chopsticks,
like
yeah.
serving tongs, that would be better. Because spoons are
do.
kind of hard.
Should I give you some?
That's fine.
No
Let's
idea.
see what we have. All right, zucchini or marrow at the side. Fix it so that it's facing the center. It's all about the center, guys.
I guess the egg is never coming out of the center. Spoiler alert.
Yeah. Mushrooms. And spinach.
Nice.
And finally, second finally, meat.
Meat, that's my favorite.
Oh
I
yeah.
love everything you've put in so far.
Meat.
Meat.
Lots of meat.
Nice.
That shouldn't cover the onions. Alright, and you guessed it. Eggs.
Ooh.
Grab one of those. Put it at the center. And you've got the sauce. Where should I put it?
Anyway. Where would it normally go? Right there.
Why not?
Tricky.
Whee! Whee!
Whee.
Right. And
Oh wow. You guys still had a lot of things going.
this is the last thing.
Tell us.
Sauce.
Nice.
This looks better. Here you go.
Alright guys, thank you for watching. What should I do? Like
Subscribe
and comment.
and alarm. Set an alarm.
Click the bell icon. Yeah, peace.
Peace out.